All right, everybody, welcome back to another edition of the War Report here on Eagle Range. This has been Battle Number 2, Saturday, June 10th, 2023. I'm your host, Fogwan of the Gushki Tribe, and we're going to fly right on through this. First up, key terms. Prestige is the value of the land that you own. Acclaim is the total amount of prestige from battle to battle across the entire season. Renown is the change in your property value. Triumphs is the end-of-season prize that we're all fighting for. Next up, we're going to roll on over to some upcoming events. We have the new phase joining us here Monday morning, Sunday evening, depending on where you're located. The Eye of the Storm, or Eve of the Storm, is going to be coming on. That means that you use your purple units. You get to play in the regions of Maoyang, Borderlands, or Osteria. You're going to have your armor bonuses back, but you ain't going to have your crafting bonuses yet. So you're going to have to cry a little more about that. Auxiliary, you're going to have 6 points by default. You can earn some more by doing various missions. On June 13th, 2023, that is going to be battle number 3. Max house rank will be 4. Total feast will be 115. Followed by June 17th, 2023. Max house rank will be 5 at that point. There'll be 123 feasts available. And on June 20th, 2023, we're still going to be stuck in that rank 5 category. So there's still going to be 123 feasts. That's looking at the next 3 battles. Let's go ahead and take a look at some politics. Couple things changed this week. We saw Blood Eagle join Pandemonium. Crimson Asylum folded up Insanity. Dauntless joined departed Imperium. We have I Kingdom formed up the Yakuza. Infamous joined departed the HK Reloaded, and then Monarch joined Yakuza. So I'll have the Yakuza logo in there probably next war, so you should see that here very soon. Looking at the Alliance lineup, there we go. Lost Legion with 3,705 leading the pack for the seasonal claim chart. Maelstrom in second place with 3,090, followed by Rage 2,730, Yakuza 2,350. We have Gladiators 1,950, and Vakura did join Yakuza as well. Revenant 1,755, Foundation was 1,755, Pandemonium 1,200, Hibernia with 850, No Evil 585, Triumvirtus with 390, Trinity with 300. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the war. There we are. So, Maoyang, this is what it looked like. And now, this is what it looks like. So we got a few more things unlocked there, a few more fees got captured. Taking a look at the battles of the night, we had Monarch with 1 new fief, Partisans with 4 new fiefs, Notoriety Club with 1, Paragons with 1, I Kingdom with 1, and Odin with 1. Looking at the houses that are braving the Maoyang Legion right now, we have the Maoyang Legion with 77% of the world. I Kingdom with 5%, 750, followed by Monarch 650, Partisan 600, Goshki Dub with 200, Goshki with 200, Odin with 150, Noble 150, Blood Eagle 150, Paragons 150, and the Notoriety Club with 150. Looking at that capital race, still nobody is in range to siege the Maoyang capital of Enneling. We will see that a little later in the season. They're going to need 3,000 regional influence in house rank 6 to be able to make that qualification. Alright, next up we're going to take a look at Osteria. This is what you're going to be looking at. Well, here we go. So this is what you're going to look like on Tuesday. These are the fiefs that you can go after. The rank 4 ones you could potentially get, actually. So add those rank 4s in there, and that's going to be your target. From there, we're going to be able to show you all the fun details there of how that all happened. I think that we're going to see quite a few houses try to make a play at Osteria. The Osterian Legion has given me their word that they will hold the capital city against all odds, and they will not lose it. So we're going to see it. It's going to be interesting to see if the cohorts could, go ahead and keep that capital, So let's go ahead and hop on over to the Borderlands where things got real interesting tonight. If you were not aware, all hell is breaking loose over in the Borderlands. Like that whole region was lit up tonight. So this is where we began. There's a whole lot of houses that have no alliances over there as well. I think we have like 11 free agents right now. So that's the north before the war. This is the north after the war. Looking at the changes, there you go. Undocumented gained 2, Dauntless gained 1, Notoriety Club with 3, Infamous with 2, Dynasty with 3, Vanguard 1, Homegrown with 2, Lawless Templars with 3, Yin Yang with 6, Chosen Ones with 1, Muramasa with 2, Blackwing Guard with 1, and here with 1. Now that's just the north end. Looking at the south end, that's where we began. And that's where we ended. Again, a lot of things were changing over here. Gaia gained 5, Mobile Infantry gained 3, Fire Nation 2, Wrathbound 3, Soda with 1, Vigilantes with 1, Undocumented with 1, Savages with 1, and Dawnhammer with 2. Now when Austeria opens, we're going to see a little power vacuum in the Borderlands. Now what's going to happen is somebody's going to leave, their land's going to get shifted to somebody else, and we're going to start seeing some power players making moves over in the Borderlands to try to get in position for that final showdown. It's going to be really interesting to watch how this all shapes out. Take a look at the houses. As I said, we got a whole lot of houses waiting around in the Borderlands. Somebody's going to be leaving. Some of these houses will not stay. And we will see their fiefs be kind of absorbed by these other houses. So the Borderlands Legion, that is pretty much the floodgate that is locked behind levels, house levels. They have 50% of the world. So 18,655 prestige is still locked behind those walls. Infamous with the biggest chunk of land. No alliance. They don't need a bloody alliance. They got 2,535 prestige without an alliance all by them damn selves. Good job, guys. Dynasty, again, no alliance. 1,170. If you need some powerhouses, you know where to look. Top of the chart here, guys. Yin Yang, 1,170. Undocumented, 1,170. 3 different contenders there. Gaia, again, no alliance. 1,170. Mobile Infantry, 975. Vanguard, 975. Warriors Nation, 975. Durandon, 780. Homegrown, 780. Notoriety Club, 780. Dauntless, 780. Wraithbound has 585. Thor's, 585. Lawless Templars, 585. Fire Nation, 390. The Fallen, 390. Dawnhammer, 390. Atlas, 390. Muramasa, 390. Chosen Ones, 195. Midway Kings, 195. Savages, 195. Soda, 195. Fire Saga, 195. Vigilantes, 195. Here, 195. Blackwing Guard, 195. And Noctum Invicte with 195. Whole lot of houses there. Alright, so the war for Conqueror's City. You're going to need 6,000 total influence. Doesn't need to be only in the Borderlands. You can get that 6,000 somewhere else and take 1 fief in the Borderlands and 1 gate in the Borderlands and be able to knock on that door. You'll need to be house rank 3, but if you've got 6,000 total influence and you got 1 fief in the Borderlands and 1 gate, I guarantee you, you're house rank 3 by then. So, I don't know. Math usually works in my favor. I'm pretty sure you're going to be qualified. Alright, so let's go ahead and skip on forward to the rankings. Here we go. Alright, now we got a nice little spread here. So, house level 4s, we have Infamous, Dynasty, Yin Yang, Undocumented, Warriors Nation, Vanguard, the Notoriety Club, Durandon, iKingdom, Monarch, Partisans, Lawless Templars, Dawnhammer, Atlas, Savages, Chosen Ones, Noctum Invicte, Midway Kings, Blood Eagle, Odin, Vancouver, and Reach. House level 3, we have Gaia, Homegrown, Dauntless, Thor's, Wraithbound, The Fallen, Muramasa, Gashki, Dove, Vigilantes, Soda, Here, Paragons, Leviathan, Chang'an City, Iron Hands, Speak, Chenghis Guard, and Immortal QC. House level 2 category, Mobile Infantry, Fire Nation, Gashkia, Fire Saga, Blackwing Guard, Noble, Khan, Contra, Artemis, Sea, Song Dynasty, Immortal, Crimson Asylum, and Bactria. Alright, so big movers and shakers of the night. Yin Yang swooped up and grabbed 6 new fiefs, Gaia with 5, Partisans with 4, Mobile Infantry with 3, Dynasty with 3, Lawless Templars with 3, Notoriety Club with 2, Muramasa with 2, Homegrown with 2, and Wraithbound with 2. Biggest losses of the night went to Atlas, who lost 4, Savages with 3, Thor's with 3, The Fallen with 3, Vanguard with 2, Speak with 2, Immortal QC with 2, Noctum Invicte with 2, Dawnhammer with 2, and Crimson Asylum with 2. Taking a look at our top 10 houses. In first place, we have Infamous with 2,535 prestige, pretty consistently up there. Level 4, Maximus Meritus is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 4,680. Renown of 0. Property value of 115 triumphs. Looking in at second place, we have Yin Yang of Lost Legion, 1,170 prestige. Level is 4, Pal is the leash, population is 94. Seasonal claim of 1,170, renown of 0, property value of 30 triumphs. Alright, next up. Third place, we have Undocumented with 1,170 prestige. Level is 4. Tsunami is the liege. Population is 100. Seasonal claim of 1,950. Renown of 0. Property value of 50 triumphs. Alright, next up. Fourth place, Dynasty. 1,170 prestige. Level is 4. Landy's the liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 1,170. Renown of 0. Property value of 40 triumphs. Alright, next up in fifth place, we have none other than Gaia. 1,170 prestige. Level is 3. Blackwing is the liege. Population is 84. Seasonal claim of 1,170. Renown of 0. Property value of 40 triumphs. Next up in sixth place, we have Vanguard of Lost Legion. 975 prestige. Level 4. Tong Tong is the liege. Population is 99. Seasonal claim of 1,950. Renown is 0. Property value of 35 triumphs. Next up in seventh place, we have Warriors Nation. 975 prestige. Level is 4. Yada's the liege. Population is 93. Seasonal claim of 1,950. Renown of 195. Property value of 35 triumphs. Next up, we have Mobile Infantry at rank 8. 975 prestige, level is 2, Black Wolf is the liege, population is 23. Seasonal claim of 975, renown of 0. Property value of 35 triumphs. Next up in 9th place, we have the Notoriety Club of Maelstrom. 930 prestige, level is 4, total is the liege, population is 94, seasonal claim of 1,230. Renown of 0, property value of 35 triumphs. And then bringing up 10th place, we have Durandon of Foundation with 780 prestige. Level is 4, Real Trillions the liege. Population is 97. Seasonal claim of 1,755. Renown of 195. And property value of 30 triumphs. The rest of the house standings looks like this. There's your 1 through 30. There are a total of 60 houses currently competing on the battlefield out there. And we have 60 different records of people leveling up houses and fighting out there in the borderlands in the Maoyang region right now. It's going to be interesting. We'll see how many of those survive. Not all of them will, but some of them will. And that's your top 30. Let's go ahead and cruise on over to the Alliance gains and losses. Big winner of the night, Lost Legion with 7 new fiefs, Pandemonium with 4 new fiefs, Revenant with 2, Maelstrom with 2, Yakuza with 1, and Hibernia with 1. Biggest losses of the night, Rage lost 7, Gladiators lost 4, Foundation lost 1, and No Evil lost 1. Looking at the Alliance standings, first up we have Lost Legion with 2,730. Seasonal claim of 3,705, renown of 0, property value of 80 triumphs. Population is 292. Vanguard is the lead with Yin Yang and Lawless Templars at their side. In second place, we have Maelstrom with 1,905 prestige, seasonal claim of 3,090. We have Renown of 0, property value of 70 triumphs, population is 287. The Notoriety Club is the lead with Homegrown and Noctum Invicta at their side. Next up in third place, we have Yakuza with 1,400 prestige. Seasonal claim of 2,350, renown of 0, property value of 60 triumphs, population is 192. I Kingdom is the lead with Monarch and, sorry, I forgot the Vancouver there. So Vancouver is the third in that alliance. Then in fourth place, we have Pandemonium with 900 prestige. Seasonal claim of 1,200. Renown of 0. Property value of 30 triumphs. Population is 220. Partisans is the lead with Paragons and Blood Eagle at their side. Next up in fifth place, we have Foundation with 780 prestige, seasonal claim of 1,755, renown of 195, property value of 30 triumphs, population is 97. Durandon is the lead of this alliance. Next up in sixth place, we have Revenant with 780 prestige. Seasonal claim of 1,755, renown of 0, property value of 30 triumphs. Population is 218. Vigilantes is the lead with Wrathbound and Iron Hands at their side. Next up in seventh we have Rage with 585 prestige. Seasonal claim of 2,730. Renown of 0, property value of 40 triumphs. Population is 294. Savages is the lead with Dawnhammer and Immortal QC at their side. All right, eighth place we have Gladiators with 585 prestige, seasonal claim of 1,950, renown of 0, property value of 15 triumphs. Population is 159. Midway Kings is the lead with the Fallen at their side. Next up, in ninth place, let's go ahead and click this over. There we go. Hibernia with 550 prestige, seasonal claim of 850, renown of 100, property value of 25 triumphs. Population is 272. Gashki is the lead with Gashki Dub and Odin at their side. Next up, in 10th place, we have No Evil with 195 prestige, seasonal claim of 585, renown of 0, property value of 15 triumphs, population is 268. Speak is the lead with Hear and See at their side. That brings us around to our free agent list. There you go. As I said, we have a whole lot of free agents. If you are looking to build an alliance, you should definitely pick from this pool. Infamous with 2,535 would be a great choice. Gaia, 1,170, another great choice. Dynasty, who has fought in the capital city before, 1,170. Undocumented, 1,170. Mobile Infantry with 975. Warriors Nation, 975. Dauntless, 780. Thoys, 585, and Atlas 390, Fire Nation 390, Muramasa 390, Soda 195, Fire Saga 195, and Chosen Ones with 195. Next up, it's crazy to even do this early in the season. We are in battle number 2, guys, but it is time to visit the morgue. Yep, we already have some houses that have disappeared. Gallowglass, they were on the board. They earned 195. Fight Club looked like they were going to play this season, but they disappeared. Taco House also seems to have disappeared. If you've seen any of these people, please let us know. Bring them back. Let's get them back from the dead here. All right, so alliance-wise, we've seen 2 disappear. HK Reloaded and Insanity. Both have disappeared from the list. They are no more. Alright, so let's go ahead and do something cheerier. Let's look at raffle time. Who wants to win 200 sovereigns? I know there's got to be some people that want to win 200 sovereigns tonight. Come on. Let's go. CB it up. Let's type in that CB. Alright, there we go. Alright, and thank you so much for that. Really appreciate that. Also, if anybody out there knows Casual Llama, or if Casual Llama you are out there, please enable your Twitch messaging so I can send you your prize from last war. I haven't been able to message you because I'm blocked. If you want a prize, you gotta let me message you. So if you win tonight, I want you to do one thing for me and check your Twitch settings to make sure that people can message you. Because if I can't message you, I can't give you your prize. So, please. Do me a solid. All right, let's go ahead and roll it. Congratulations, Zach293. You are tonight's winner of 200 sovereigns. Congratulations. You were literally like the last guy to say CB, too. Congrats. Well done. All right, let's go ahead and continue. I will shoot you the code after the stream, so stay tuned for that. It'll be in your Twitch mailbox. All right, so let's take a look at some history. So now that we're in the second week, we're starting to see a little bit of shifting going on here. That is our top historical houses of North America. Vanguard's still sitting up top. Iota is still holding on to their second place. Vindication is MIA, so they're not going to change anywhere. Goshki Dub is slowly creeping up, 200 points at a time. And Gaia is right there in that 5th place slot. I suspect we're going to see them jump up into the top 3 here this season. And we'll see. Hit Integrity has been renamed, so they're going to sit idle while their new house starts climbing. And then Warriors Nation should probably climb up pretty high too. I suspect we'll see them in the top 5 this season. Dynasty definitely will be up there. So we're going to see a lot of shifting around, I suspect. But that is our top historical houses here since the merger. Looking at alliances, there you go. Maelstrom is rapidly ascending to that top tier position. Foundation is slowly moving. They need to get some more allies, and they'll be creeping up there faster. Last Legion is in full afterburn, trying to catch up. Hibernia is just slowly walking through the forest, looking at flowers. And then Gladiators should definitely pass Club Penguin this season. They should. We'll see. In any case, let's go ahead and take a look at the realm economy. All right. Top fief builders, Warriors Nation. Got their points on the board, 195. Durandon with 195. Thoy's 195. Goshkia Dub with 50. And Goshkia with 50. Looking at the Rising Kingdoms, we've got several upgraded fiefs this week. Dianlu went up to 2. 585 prestige. Warriors Nation behind that one. Magoo with Thoy's, 585. Went to 2. Shakan to 2 from Durandon. Chongquan has Goshkia Dub's mark on it with a whole 200 prestige now, went up 50 points. And then Yufu is a Goshkia fief, went up in value. All right, so Crumbling Empires, we don't have anything downgrading yet, but that's mostly because everything started at like level 1. So we'll see. Next week, I suspect we'll see some downgrading going on because all that Austeria land has had a full week to basically be neglected. It's going to go down to 50%, and then when somebody takes it over, chances are it'll drop even further. If they have to take 2 shots at it, it could potentially go down sooner. So we'll see. All right, so most prestigious fiefs in the land right now, Steinclip, which is going to open day 1 over there when Austeria opens. That is a rank 7. You're going to have a very limited time to go over there and craft up siege if you need siege. That's going to be the only place in the entire world you can craft siege initially. Bridia, you can craft unit kits there. Das Bulwark will be open over in Austeria. You can craft unit kits there. Elbogen in Austeria as well, and then Nordtal. So a lot of high rank fiefs over there in Austeria, day 1. So if you're looking for a easy paycheck, go over there and fight them cohorts and tell me about it. Let me know how it went for you. Okay, and then fief level 5s, this is where you can get 20% bonus rewards for turning in fief quests. You got Alter Westberg over there in Austeria, Drywalder in Austeria, Grunfeld in Austeria, Hugelstadt Austeria, Ostel Austeria, Platland Austeria. You have Shojin over in the Borderlands, Whalewind Borderlands, Zidani Borderlands, and Westberg in Austeria. You can probably see a trend there. All the high rank fiefs are in Austeria. Yep, so far. We'll see how that shifts later on in the season. Alright, so first up we're going to take a look at Maoyang. There we are. We're at 9% per rating right now. That's 1,200 above flatlined. 39% is owned by free houses. 61% is still locked behind legions. Average fort level is 4. Average town level is 1. Average village level is 1. Goshkia Dub and Goshkia are tied with plus 50 apiece for the renown board. Top fortified stronghold right now, Mumbai and Zaifu are tied at rank 4. Top growing villages, Futao, Yufu, Changquan, all rank 2. Alright, so if you're trying to do some fief quests out here, Changquan has your 10 rare rebel cavalry kits for 3,000. Futao, 10 rare rebel cavalry kits for 3,000. If you're looking for honor gains, Shimin, Futao, Changquan all have that 300 honor per turn in for those. Changquan might actually be higher because we upgraded that before or after we did the logging of Thief Quest. So it'd probably be 320 points at this point, maybe. Nah, this will be 300 because it's under 4. Never mind, ignore me. Mumbai, 100 regional exotics, 220 house EXP. You can also do that at Zaifu. So that's where you want to go if you need house EXP. For siege weapons, guess what? Nothing. Sorry, guys. Nothing for unit kits either. That's not how it rolls this early in the season. All right, so we're going to skip on over to the Borderlands. Looking at the Borderlands, we're at a 32% healthy rating, 8,970 prosperity growth, 82% is free houses, Legions has 18%, average fort level is 2, average town level is 3, average village level is 1. Durandian leads the pack with 195, tied with Thoys and Warriors Nation. Top fortified stronghold right now is Bridia at rank 6. Top growing villages is everything, because everything's level 1. Looking at the Thief quests, Whalewind has the 10 Rare Rebel Cavalry kits for 3,600. You can do 2 Barbs at Shojin for 3,600. You can do Akator for the top honor gains with 1 Epic Artillery for 660, or at Kochi. So those are both up in the northwest corner of the map. Bixie has a 2 legendary unit kits for 550. That's also a good option for you. Top house EXP goes to Bridia, 100 regional exotics for 280 house EXP. That's the best you're going to get right now. All right, looking at the Siegecraft scene, we have Bridia with well-made grape shot cannons and well-made culverins. Shojin, well-made cannon. Whalewind, well-made cannon. Zedeni, well-made grape shot cannons. Looking at the unit kit crafting, we have Hashashin kits and Chevalier kits over at Bridia. Prefecture heavy cav kits, Huskarl kits, and Actuator kits, all at Bridia. Shojin, we have Yeoman kits and Murmillo kits. Whalewind, we have Banner Guard kits, Huskarl kits. Zedeni, we have Yeoman kits, Camel Lancer kits, and Onimusha kits. And that brings us around to the close of our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys coming in show after show and supporting the stream here. Please let me know what you'd like me to work on. If you see something that I could do better, please let me know. I am not the best at this. I've been faking it for 10 seasons now. And just trying to give you guys a good show. So I hope you enjoy it. In any case, I will see you all later. Thank you all for being here.
I will be your shield in the fiercest battle. I'll defend you from all these arrows, and the sword I wield will keep you from danger. Let me be your shield.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we 2 peas in a pod. You dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we see in the gods. We've been low together, high forever. Long as we go together, we'll die whenever. Be a light, couldn't let the darkness try you ever. Truth in my word, you I lie to never. And when the world gets a little too hard, wipe your eyes, put away your sorrow. When it's war, I'll be leading the charge, and I'll be still fighting for you tomorrow. Yeah, even with a blindfold or in different time zones, could find my way to you with my eyes closed. There's nothing between us. Go to Mars and Venus, stand in front of every one of them rocks they slinging and be a shield.
Your shield in the fiercest battle. I'll defend you.
I'll defend you
from all these arrows, and the sword I wield will keep you from danger.